all come to pass.
We in June. Ain't no microchips. We in June. Ain't no microchips. Chips. 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 We in June. Ain't no microchips. June. 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 Ain't no microchips. We in June. June. It's June. Ain't no microchips.
And I wanted to play that off the beloved brother Amon Gabar's page, showing you that this prophecy is coming to pass. Before we get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle, elders, great millstone of well, peace and salutation to all the Akim pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. It's Shalom. This your brother Tazama Debar coming back to spirit and power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And this is what you see. It says on the CBN News, people are getting the VPN embedded in their hands as Crown Royal 99 advances the internet of bodies, man. Because while they're about to create the digital currency right along with this digital society. As far as digital, I mean, they're about to everything they want to be electric. Why you think they're pushing forth the Tesla cars and electric, all these different things they're doing is for the new world order. This is all a part of the new world order, man. All these things you're seeing taking place. And all these guys that say they're men on the Lord, they're getting exposed. Nate's been exposed. Johanna's been exposed. All these guys that say they're true teachers of the Bible are getting exposed in these last days, man. And you're seeing that the apostles of Great Millstone had it right the whole time. Apostle Tahar had it right the whole time, man. And the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah stepping with our apostles through the spirit that's guiding us to have the full understanding of the times we're living in, man. But guys like Nate, man, he got a lot of answering to, man. He gonna have to how you gonna get out of this? But you know, them guys, they like foxes, man. They're coming with some other type madness. But we know through the spirit there is some sincere brothers and sisters amongst them nigger lights, and the Lord's gonna sit them up out of there. But through the spirit, everything's in the Lord's time, man. Because the prophecies of the book is starting to come to pass, and you can see it here. More articles. The prophecy is starting to come to pass. It says implanted MC could be used to verify your Crown Royal 99 V status. So they're pushing it right in your face. It's right in your face. Real quick. It's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it, man. And I know we bring this verse of Habakkuk out all the time, but it's plain as day. It's plain as day. It's plain as day. And we're going to constantly keep bringing these scriptures out, man, because we constantly have to keep bringing it home how the prophecies are speaking, man. Read it again, Habakkuk 2:2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for upon a time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. So the vision was yet for upon a time. We're at the time of the seasons, or the Lord is doing what? He's about to destroy Babylon. So with him about to destroy Babylon, he has to bring forth one of these major prophecies that will go throughout the four corners of the earth. Because we know that this devil Esau Edom set up this Crown Royal 99 so-called hoax to bring forth the crash of this economy, to bring forth this digital currency, the fourth industrial age, as these devils say, build back better. This is what they're doing. So this was the biggest scheme known to man, so they can bring this forth, so they can crash the economy, and so they can make everybody subject unto them. But the vision's yet for a point in time, and at the end it shall speak and not lie. It's not lying anymore. It's not tearing. It's for a point in time. Prophecies, man. Real quick, and I jump back. This Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time and every purpose under the heaven. So it was a time appointed where the Lord was going to do what? Bring forth this major prophecy. Now is that time is appointed now, and we seeing it take place. And it's not tearing anymore. It's coming fast. This thing is moving fast. Year 22, hell, we could be up out of here. or we know it's gonna get bad. We can clearly see it's gonna get bad. More mandates, more draconian laws, more different things is about to take place, and why the system is being ramped up through the spirit, man. Cause we already see what they're doing in Chicago. You can't go in certain businesses now unless you got the juice package. Just like New York, they're doing it's a trickle down effect. This is what this devil's doing. This Daniel's 8:25, and through his policies, he should also cause craft to prosper in his hand. Why? Because he's going to come up with the legislations and these different types of mandates to justify his wickedness. And it says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace he shall destroy many. And that's what he's doing. Because at the same time, they're saying this is for beneficial for your health, that we're actually here to help you and things like that. But hey, by peace he shall destroy many. He's destroying a lot of people. A lot of people are dying by this. But they're not going to put that in the mainstream media because the mainstream media is controlled opposition, Operation Mockingbird. All they do is to tell what their handlers tell them to tell, and you people believe it. You eat it up. You don't be circumspect. You don't go do any research. You just believe everything they tell you, man, real quick. And this is why you can clearly see that a lot of judgment is about to take place. Proverbs 27:12. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide himself. Evil goes back to bad times, ill times. We can see that the times is about to get bad here in Babylon the Great. Dark winter. They've been saying it. They've been putting it in your face. Dark winter goes back to a psyop in 2001, in June 2001, concerning smallpox. So now they're putting it clearly in your face, or some type of agenda, some type of thing they're about to push into society. But we know through the spirit what it is. Revelation 13:16. This is what's about to take place. It's in your face. Like, come on, man. It's plain as day, man. Let me read this again. Proverbs 27:12. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And this is what's going to happen to 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You acting simple as hell, and you're going to get punished. You're going to get put to death because you're not taking heed to what's taking place. You're not taking heed to the downfall of this man's society. You actually participating in it. You believe in it. You still put your trust in this man's system. The scriptures say, real quick, Jeremiah 17:5. Thus said the Lord, power. Cursed be the man that trusts in man and make flesh his arm, and whose heart depart from Yahweh. So you put your trust in this man. You put your trust in Esau, Edom. But at the same time, this man's society is done. He's implementing the beast system. And we know through prophecy, the beast system is going to fall. It's going to crumble. So you need to separate yourself from this man. Don't put your trust in this man's system. This system is done. This place is out of here. But that's 2/3 for you. They really trust in wickedness, man. They don't trust in Yahweh Shemal Shah. Revelation 13:16. He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a blank in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, say he that had a blank, or the name or the beast or the number of his name. And that's what's coming. This is what's coming here in Babylon the Great. That charagma, that word, for that word right there that I blanked out, is charagma, which means the incision of print to go inside the skin. That's what you see here that they're about to do. I mean, this division shall for upon a time, and at the end it shall speak and not lie. Make it plain upon tables. This is plain as day. It's right in your face. But he that had ears to hear, let him hear. That's the thing. It's only meant for a select men and women to get the understanding. And as far as the women, as far as the 1/3 that's going to believe and trust in the Lord in these last days, and children as well. But the 144,000 of men that's pushing the word has been telling you, starting our apostles, elders on down, Lord willing, we those men, they've been telling you that this thing is about to take place. It's going to be in front of everybody. This is Revelation 3:10. Because it has kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. That's the hour of temptation. It's going to come upon all the world that try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody, some form or fashion, is going to be faced with this beast system right in front of your face, man. You're going to be faced with get it or get put to death. If you don't get it, you go into these Q zones. That's what's coming. But a lot of people, they have to see it to believe it, especially 2/3 of 2/3 of Jake can't see it. They don't believe it, man. They lack faith. They lack understanding. That's why the scripture say don't let the incredulity of them trouble you. Lack of faith, because 2/3 lack faith. And when they see something like this, it don't trouble them because they actually think that it's not going to affect them, but it's going to affect the whole world. It says to try them that dwell upon the earth. Temptation goes back to the attempted to sin. That's what they're going to do. They're going to tempt you to go off. That's what they want to do. They want to control you. But Jake don't care. Jake loves the society. That's why when 2/3 get put to death, like it says in Jeremiah 11 chapter, don't cry for them, don't mourn for them, don't even make an intercession for me for them, because we sit here telling you that this devil's about to move, that his agenda, all the things that he's pushing forth is for the beast system. That's what this is about. It's about the beast system. This whole agenda is for the beast system, and they're setting it up right in your face. But our people don't understand because they lack faith. They don't care to understand. They hate of him, they rebuke it at the gate. Real quick. This is Amos 6:1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountains of Samaria, which are the chief of the nations to whom the house of Israel came. It says, woe, destruction to them that are at ease in Zion. Zion represents the Israelites. It's their ease. Why they sitting back, believing everything this devil say, taking the juice packages, and also going to fall into the snare and trap and take that bullshit too, which is going to lead to the destruction. And it said, and trust in the Mount Samaria, are the name of the chief nations. That's spiritually America. America's still mainly the chief nation, which is falling because they're liquidating the assets, which is going to create a domino effect of a great collapse. But at the same time, America's still the chief nations, because all the other nations are still pushing forth the same philosophies that America pushes, the standard of the earth. But it's low key falling. It's still in a position of rulership, but it's falling because the Most High is going to take this devil down. And he's going to use the other nations as well, but he's going to take this devil down. But you Jakes, you got something coming for you, man. And the Lord ain't playing. Let me see. Give me a second. Bear with me. Because the Lord keep telling Jake, but Jake don't want to hear it. Let me see. This is Zephaniah 1. And let me see. Zephaniah 1:12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves. And that's what's coming. A lot of guys that like Nate, that was playing around and just settled on his lead, thought he got his little bag, thought he got his money. He's good. This guy thought he was good. Hey, the Most High said he's going to come visit you. Zephaniah 1:12. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads. That word leads in the Hebrew goes to shamar. It means your watch. They settled on their watch. They're telling you it's an embargo. They're telling you ain't no you know what and all that madness. That's going to lead to the destruction, man, because you're leading a flock astray. Showing you they weren't set up through the Spirit, man. The Most High ain't called them. They learn by the precepts of men, and that's what the spirit of Satan. Because they went up another way, and it says, and say in their heart, the Lord will do no good, neither will he do evil. And that's what a lot of these camps say. Johanna says there ain't gonna be no Jacob's trouble. Nate said this is not gonna happen. But boom, it's in your face. All this madness they've been talking through the years, just spilling out madness. Now it's back. It's biting them in the ass. That's why the scripture say every idle word man shall hold account to the day of judgment. And that's what you're seeing taking place. Every idle word you scoffing, you mocking, you making videos, all that. Hey, now you got to hold account to that in the day of judgment. This is why the Lord is judging him now with him being sick. Who knows? The Lord might put him to death. But hey, he's been mocking, scoffing, doing all this madness, and he still ain't turned back. So hey, but that's up to you. How about Shemal Shah? Let's see. Dang, I couldn't find it. But just, through the spirit, Lord willing us edifying, and I'm going to close it out by saying, Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostles, elders, great millstone, the real well, and peace and salutation, all that I can push in this truth with our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Hey, it's in your face, man. It's right in your face. This thing is here. Shalom.